I'll tell you guys a story because this is something that like weighs on me a ton. Just the emotion of what I went through. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like Haley's our last baby. It was the pregnancy, like the delivery process, which was weird though because it's like the night before we went on a date and like we were listening, like I found this song at work and I was talking about like why I love you, like these are the reasons why I love you. It's like a country song I've never heard in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, I'm gonna show this to her. So like that night comes, we're going on a date and like as we got in the car, she's like, I feel weird about this. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I just don't feel right about this pregnancy, like the delivery, like tomorrow I'm nervous. Because it was like, I think induced, I think is what they call it, like when they plan the delivery.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like, I don't feel right. I feel like something's gonna go wrong. And I was like, nah, don't even talk about that. Like, here's this song.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love you forever, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, during the delivery process, so our baby was born face up, and when they're face up, all the liquids and stuff like go in their face. So the baby was born, and she wasn't crying. So it was in the hospital room. It was me, Haley, and her mom, and her mom's like recording it. She's like the delivery, like like normal, and the nurse picks the baby up, and she's not crying. Silence, and I can see it in the nurse's face, like there's something wrong. And then Haley's like, why isn't she crying? I'm like, don't worry about it. Like you're dealing with something bigger right now. Like they got to sew you up and stuff, And her mom goes over to the baby, and they take the baby in the corner of the room, like in this little heated bed or whatever. And then all of a sudden, I just start hearing like all the monitors like go off, like all the noises and shit. And then they say something like code blue. I don't know what it was. Turns out she wasn't breathing. She had died. Like 20 seconds later, like 50 nurses, doctors like rush into the hospital, like into the room, sorry. And they take her, and her mom's like crying, freaking out. And I'm like trying to keep it cool.
You're trying to keep it.
I will say I kept it pretty cool.
Throughout the whole time.